Well, good afternoon. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for your interest in our Durvet Healthy Calf Set product formulations. Also, appreciation for you exploring some alternative all-natural treatment regimens to replace antibiotic therapy when you're facing some disease challenges in young calves. We're certainly not going to take a lot of your time today, but our goal in the next 15 to 20 minutes are to give you some tools for you to build a medicine toolbox, if you will, and then just to help you to understand how each of the 4 products in our Healthy Calf Set can be positioned for individual conditions that you might experience with the onset of disease in young calves. So that's kind of what we want to do here. So let's just get started. Our Healthy Calf Set of products is a real natural line of products containing all natural paste formulated products designed to promote digestive health and get calves off to a healthy start, thus the name. All of the formulations are the same recommended dosage of 15 grams per calf, 30 grams in severe conditions. You can't overdose these products. They're basically, again, an all-natural formulation, so there's really no way to overdose. We'd really like for you to take a look at the 30-gram 2 presentations as a 2-dose regimen. Ideally, the product be given twice in the course of a day, maybe once in the morning and once in the evening. So it's really a 2-dose regimen per tube. But again, all the products carry the same recommended dosage, 15 grams per calf, 30 grams in severe conditions. 4 products in the set, and we're just going to go through individually and talk about each one briefly. All the products are built around a prevent, support, and recovery theme. And the first product we want to talk about is the product we have positioned as a preventive product, Duramate. Duramate is our most economically priced product in the set. And you'll notice that each of these products, by the way, carry a specific color. We feel like that's important to help producers as they become used to using the products, maybe identify which product to come in and grab for. So in the Duramate product, it's kind of a yellowish formulation. And again, this is our preventive product that we feel like should be used in every situation to give a calf a chance to get started off right. It contains 5 essential enzymes, which are important to break down complex proteins to amino acids, which can then help the calf absorb nutrients. Fat-soluble vitamins. The Duramate contains the highest level of vitamin B, which is important for the calves to stimulate appetite, to get the calf back to nursing, and again, just to get that gut started off. So that's an important feature of the Duramate formulation. And then it also contains bovine-specific probiotics, as do all 4 products in the set. And again, this is we'll talk a little bit more about this being specific to bovine a little bit later. But the probiotics, prebiotics included in all 4 products are again just there to stimulate the gut and to get it where you can actually absorb some nutrients, because on the onset of Scours, you're really going to have some real issues with the gut and absorption of protein. So that's the Duramate formulation. Moving on then to our support product, which is Durafence. You'll notice it's a blue color formulation. This is a product we really want to position in the case of colostrum deprived calves, where either the quality or the quantity of colostrum is in question. We want to make sure that you understand the difference between a colostrum supplement as opposed to a colostrum replacement. This would definitely be a supplemental product. If there's a degree of possibility that the calf was totally deprived of colostrum, you might want to look at a replacement type product, which we have a number of those available in the Durvet portfolio. But again, this is more designed to be a supplement for quality for colostrum deficiency or quality is suspected. So again, it's a blue-colored formulation, contains host-specific direct-fed microbials. Again, important to establish the microflora in the gut. An important feature in this product, as it is in all of these 4 products, are the egg-based functional proteins. And this is kind of the diamond or the gold in all of these products. What we've done is ABT Technologies, which are the manufacturer of these products for Durvet, has perfected this egg-based protein technology. And what we're really doing is providing the calf artificially with proteins that he's actually producing or trying to produce on his own, but because the gut's been diseased or compromised, he's not able to do on his own. So we provide an ample amount of antibodies, all natural antibodies in these egg-based functional proteins, to really provide that gut an opportunity to fight off these disease organisms like E. coli, salmonella, rotavirus, coronavirus, or Colostrum. So that's what we're trying to do in an all-natural antibodies as opposed to an antibiotic, which is it's a medicine that comes in and inhibits or destroys gut flora. We're providing all-natural antibodies through these egg-based functional proteins to just give the calf a boost to what he's trying to do on his own. Okay, so Durafence for colostrum-deprived calves. Our third product in the set is our Duralite product. You'll notice it's a gray-colored formulation, and the reason for that is because it contains Montmorillonite clay. We used to use activated clay, activated charcoal in these types of products, but that's been taken off the market by the FDA, and so this Montmorillonite clay is what's commonly used now. It's a special type of clay known for its effectiveness in binding toxins, and so our recommendation here is that the first onset of scours, first sign of scours, grab for the Duralite product. Get this in them as quickly as you can, and this will help bind up the toxins and slow the onset of scours. Again, host-specific direct-fed microbials. The reason we keep saying host-specific on these products, again, ABT Technologies, the manufacturer of this product setup, have discovered that there's a wide variety of probiotics used in the marketplace that are not specific to the bovine. And they've found that there's certainly a difference in the effectiveness of using host-specific direct-fed microbials. And so that's a feature that we have in all 4 products. They're bovine host-specific direct-fed microbials. Again, essential to establish normal gut microflora. One feature that I want to point out, not only with the Duralite product, but with all the products in this set, they're all safe for adjunct therapy. They can all be administered with antibiotics if the producer so desires. Again, there's no problem with doing that. This product contains a high degree of electrolytes, which are important to replace essential minerals lost during an onset of scours. So again, Duralite at the first incident or the first onset of scours would be the product that we'd want you to grab for. The fourth product and the last product in the set we want to talk about specifically is our Durazyme product. Some of you may recognize the name. This product's been around for a couple of years within the Durvet portfolio. It's a proven product that thousands and thousands of cattle have been treated with this. When we introduced the Healthy Calf set, we went back and tweaked the formulation and actually enhanced the degree of probiotics and egg-based functional proteins in this formulation. So it really contains more than any of the other products. That's the maximum strength. We feel like this product should be positioned for any high-stress situations where you know the calves are under duress and potential for some issues. If you're going to only grab one product out of the set, this would be the product that I'd reach for with the Durazyme. Again, all natural, non-medicated. None of the products in the set have any slaughter withdrawal times. That's not an issue with any of the products in the set. Again, we feel like this is a position for ideal use in stressed and weak calves. A single dose ensuring proper dosage. Again, these are all 30-gram tubes, but we'd like to see in this situation, especially probably where we know the calves are highly stressed, to give a 15-gram dose in the morning, come back with a 15-gram dose later on in the day. I might also point out at this juncture, this one product of the set also comes available in a 300-gram tube. If you're treating a number of cattle or the producers that have a number of head of cattle would prefer a larger size, this is the product we have available in a 300-gram tube if you so desire. Again, safe for adjunct therapy and can be administered with antibiotics. And again, the real key in all these products are the egg-based functional proteins, which really help the gut do what it's trying to do before the onset of pathogens like E. coli, salmonella, rotavirus become present and inhibit the gut to do what it's naturally trying to do. We just dump in a good supply of functional proteins to really get it started off right. Again, it contains a special formulation of lactic acid producing bacteria and enzymes. And again, to do what we've been talking about, establish the gut flora, minimize intestinal infections, and enhance the appetite and digestion, which is really the key to get the calf back to nursing and back on its feet, is to really minimize the infections that's occurring, which we do with these egg-based functional proteins. That's kind of a real quick review of the 4 products in the set. Hopefully you've seen this 24-count display that we have available. It contains 6 tubes of each of the 4 formulations. As you can see here, again, it's a prevent, support, recover theme with Durzyme as our maximum strength product. Each of these sets come with a laminated cell sheet attached right in the case, so it makes a real nice on-the-spot cell piece for dealers to use as you're talking about these products with your customers. Here we've got the suggested retail price for the individual tubes in the set. All of the products come refillable or backup stock to the display in a 48 4x12 case quantities. In other words, you can buy the refill boxes in cases of 12, and there's a suggested retail price out to the right. As you can see, they're priced anywhere from $8.66 to $13.84, depending upon the formulation. Additional marketing materials. Again, we have a laminated and hole punch cell sheet that's packaged right with the display case. We've got bifold brochures and detail sheets. We've got high-resolution product images, all available upon request. And you can do that in a couple of different ways by either contacting us at info@durvet.com, getting on our durvet.com website, or you can call us toll-free at our 800-821-5570 number, and we can certainly get you the materials that you need. Starting calves off right and naturally is what we're about. Certainly we hope that these tools in this medicine toolbox can provide you some alternatives to antibiotic therapy. If you have any additional questions, certainly feel free to give us a call. Thank you for your time today.